Hey, it's your boy, NBDG.
Yo,
The rapper slash singer.
what's good, world? What's good, world? It's 2022, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm probably a few days too damn late, but you know how it is, man. When you're on the grind, you hustling, trying to get it, trying to prepare for this great year that's finna come. Blame it on the baby. But yeah, man, I'm just coming in y'all live, man. I want to holler at y'all, talk with y'all, check on y'all, see what's going on. Shout out to grape juice, apple juice, all that stuff blended in each other. I hope y'all ain't forgot about me. We still out here working. You know what I'm saying? Just want to give y'all a little updates on what's going on with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Your boy NB in the building, man. Been a minute since I got on this live thing, but I'm here. We made it. Now we executing all the plans that we already decided we gonna do in 2021, the end of it. So I done came together with some great stuff, you feel me? And I wanna tell y'all about it. But there's a lot going on out here in this world, man. The world is crazy as hell. You know, like it get crazy and crazier. You know, we just left a weird year. And it looked like it started off with a bang this year. You feel me? Sometimes we gotta check on our people. We ain't doing that enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind coming to holler at my people, see what's happening with them. But I want to just discuss a few things, you know, for those who've been tuned into my campaign. There's a lot of people that's new, you know what I'm saying, to the boy MB and what he got going on. But this year coming in, I was finna get ready to launch my own podcast with a couple of other individuals. And one thing about partnering up with people, you can't really control, you know what I'm saying, other people's business minds and business, you know, mental. Everybody not built to do business. Don't pay for the logo. Then we got everybody anticipating the podcast. And all of a sudden, one individual pulled out without me even knowing, without me even, you know what I'm saying, contacting me, letting me know nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Pulled out cold turkey on the podcast, leaving me with a logo with our names on it. What's going on? I see y'all. Leaving me with a whole logo out here. You know what I'm saying? And all this marketing and promotion costing my company, NB Music, a lot of money, and the podcast never came. He was too coward enough to tell me, you know what I'm saying, NB, I don't want to do it no more. Bro, you could have said that, bro. You got everybody in your mama blowing your phone up trying to figure out what's going on. What happened to the MLN Vision Works podcast? You know what I'm saying? He decided to go the cowardly way out, backed out on me, backed out on everybody. And so, you know, that don't stop no show. NBA never truly relied on, you know what I'm saying, somebody else, because I've been my own boss for a long time. And I'm going to do it regardless. I'm going to do what I do regardless. You feel what I'm talking about, good people? I'm going to do what I do regardless. So ain't nobody going to stop no show. I already had chat with NB. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things where I try to shed light on people, even though their stories and what they've been through, whether it be wrong or right. You feel me? I got an interview tomorrow with one of my player partners, DJ Lil Head, you know what I'm saying? A big dope DJ in Orlando. We're going to chop it up around 2 o'clock tomorrow, so y'all tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? Me and DJ, we need to catch up anyway. We need to figure out, I'm asking some great questions about all the power moves he's been making. You know what I'm saying? Plus, he's a part of NB Promotions. He's one of my clients. So I want to catch up with him. It's like one of them homeboy talks. And the only cool thing about it, you all will be there to visualize it and hear what he got to say. And maybe y'all can become fans of him as well. And you know, I think he's a dope DJ. One of the best DJs in Orlando, hands down. And he gets the party going. Ain't nothing like a DJ that know the music, know the lyrics word for word, and giving you that good energy. That's what DJ Lil Head will give y'all, you know what I'm saying, on this interview tomorrow. So y'all tune in tomorrow, you know what I'm talking about, for the interview with the Chat with the Beat interview, which is me, with my boy DJ Lil Head. But yeah, man, I had the MNL Vision Works in the works. Our first episode would have been January the 5th. Breaking news. We was finna shut the internet down with this shit. But, you know what I'm saying? He decided that he wanted to do what he did, which I ain't respect that. As a man, I ain't respect that. I definitely ain't respect that as a businessman. He lost all, you know what I'm saying, respect from me. If I see him on any podcast talking, I'm going to be on that bitch airing him out. Every chance I get, I say, bruh, you'll never work in this business if it got something to do with the boy NB. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Sometimes, man, you know, you never know hidden agendas and hatred that people have. This guy was a nobody. Me and my team was going to make him somebody. You get what I'm saying? And I think that he didn't understand. I think he was, I'm just going to keep it 100. He was a little intimidated by the boy. He was a little intimidated by my personality. He was intimidated by being on camera with me. And, you know what I'm saying? If he couldn't hold his weight, it's still a lane for you. It's a lane for you, bro. You know, some people go down dirt roads. Some people go down some people go down smooth pavements. I'm going down the smooth pavement because I've been here and I've done this. This is what I do. I talk to y'all. I know how to communicate with the camera. You feel what I'm talking about? This is what I really do. So for him, let me cut these notifications off because on the playback, I don't want that to be so visible. Too much editing going on when you got all the notifications hit. You feel what I'm talking about? But if you are not as, you know what I'm saying, I would say if you're not transparent on that camera, if you're not confident on that camera, you can't give your all in this camera. Trust me, it's going to show in your work. But I ain't trying to say everybody got to start off being professional. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Visualize yourself. Play it back. See what things you can do better. I ain't trying to say that when we dropped our podcast, the ratings gonna go to the roof. I ain't trying to say that. I'm just trying to say, bro, if you're not comfortable in front of these people, talking to these people, even though they're not in the room, if you're not confident, build your confidence up. If this is something that you gonna do, put your all in it. Put your all in it. Have a personality. Be charismatic with this camera. Because people going to be viewing every move you make. Whether you smirk, whether you hesitate, whether you do all kind of weird to people. Like I seen them. They watching everything, bro. And that's what's going to make you better. Practice made perfect. Kobe Bryant didn't just start off as a baby. Swish, dagger. He didn't start off like that. Michael Jordan ain't start off out the womb. Mama, fade away. No. He had to build up that shot. He had to go shoot in the gym. That's all this podcast shit is. And talking to the camera and talking to the people and being able to relate to the people is practice. It makes purpose. It makes purpose. Some people just can't do it. And like I say, practice make perfect, bro. You got to get on this thing and put your hours in front of this camera. If you ain't putting your hours in front of this camera, it's going to show. It's going to show that you green out here in these streets, in this podcast world. So if anybody ever think about doing a podcast, the first thing you got to do is be able to look at that camera and engage with the people. Be truthful, be honest, because they see every move you making. They see everything around you. You know what I'm saying? They see it. It's you and them. And then be knowledgeable about what the topics you want to talk about. Be knowledgeable about the topics. Don't be, well, I ain't really researched that. Nigga, I gave you the goddamn email of what's going to be talked about today. Understand that. Involve. Get into this thing like you doing school homework for high school, college, elementary. Get into this thing, man. And you can get so much out of this thing once you're transparent and you make that splash, bro. Make that splash, bro. But I guess everybody was not built for it. We talked 3 to 4 months about this podcast. Wasted all of my time. Wasted all of my time, man. I'm now stopping everything I'm doing in my career besides selling my shoes. Shout out to NBDGs, man. We going worldwide with them black and gray ones, man. We in effect with them. Shout out to everybody who supported the movement, black on. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who bought the red and black ones, the pink and black ones. Now we got the grays and black. Man, legendary shit we doing, man. Legendary shit, bro. And the thing about it with me, when 1 month, I never let 1 monkey stop my show. I've been self-made for a long time. I decided to give somebody a chance and partner up with them. And I promise you that was one of the worst decisions I ever made in my life. One of them. But when you in this music business for this long, 17 years, like I've been in the entertainment, in the music business, you're going to make more than one mistake. You're going to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, the longer you here. But it's all about learning from them mistakes. That's what's going to make you better. That's what's going to make you a GOAT. That's what's going to make you a king in this shit. And one thing about me, all that do is fuel my fire, bro. For all the ones that said I want to go sell no shoes. And they now getting production in Italy, Italian suede, Italian leather. For those who said I wasn't going to do it, boy, that just made my, it just burnt my, you know what I'm saying? It just made me feel like, okay, I'm going to show them. When things handed easy to you, man, you get too complacent. You get too comfortable in who you are. Right now, to this day, if I start everything I've done in life, I still go down as a legend in my city. I still go down as a legend, you know what I'm saying, for people who really know what the campaign is and how I rock. I still go down, you know what I'm saying? That's who I am. The money ain't gonna stop. But what happens is when you want to add something else to your resume, then that's when the devil come in and say, no, you already doing too much. We can't allow this podcast to happen. So you got to infiltrate. I don't know who is behind the scenes trying to infiltrate this man's mind. But now I wouldn't get on the podcast with NB. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how he gonna make you look. You want to get on that thing with equal minds. The boy is a little bit too advanced for you. You're gonna look bad in front of that camera next to him. Hey, it's a lane for everybody. Everybody got a lane. You might be the square ass nigga that's got the college degree and you can talk about college shit. There's a lane for that. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to this shit and giving y'all the real entertainment wise, my business and all the businesses that I got going on and being personal with my peoples, that's what I'm good at. Shoot a couple jokes here and there, you know what I'm saying, to keep this shit lit. That's me. While sipping on my grape juice. And hitting my vape. That's what I do. I'm gonna let that sink into y'all spirit, man. I'm gonna let that sink into y'all spirit. It's a lot of hate going on, man. There's a lot of unconfident people in this world. And they make you look like you the bad guy because their self-esteem is low. I don't know why I do that to niggas, bruh. I don't know why when they around me, all of a sudden, they confident when they not around me. But when NB get around anywhere, all the attention gravitates to me. And they realize, well, who the fuck this nigga think he is? Nigga, I'm NB, bruh. Mr. Drinks on Me himself. Mr. NBDG himself. Yo, Mr. Gold Record himself. Yo, Mr. NB Promotions himself. Yo. And the list goes on. So really, if y'all want to really talk business, if you can't beat them, you might as well support them or join them or something. Because I can't be beat. I can't be beat. My brain don't stop. It don't stop creating. It don't stop understanding another way to create income. Doesn't stop. It don't stop. When God bless y'all with gifts, man, don't let low self-esteem ass niggas or women stop you from pursuing everything that's in your path. This is your world for the taking. I look at this world like my playground, and all I do is do this here. Ooh, I can't wait to lunch this. Because I know they gonna eat it up. Ooh. I do shit. Sometimes I do shit because I'm spiteful sometimes. I do shit just to see a hater get mad. Because I can do it. I do this just sometimes. I create stuff out of nowhere just so I can see that hater face. Dang, you did that? How you doing this? We all got our gifts, man. We all got our mindsets. Sometimes you got to put that thing in action and execute everything that you're thinking out your brain. Execute it. Yeah, your friends might not believe in your vision. Yeah, your family members might not understand what you're trying to convey to them because they ain't supposed to get it. They ain't supposed to get your vision. They ain't supposed to get your dream. This is what it is. Your dreams. Man, sometimes you got to go to that man above and talk to him. Pick out a few people that really rock with you the long way and tell it to them. And even if they give you something negative, you still got it in your brain, you're going to do it anyway. You feel me? Let's see up to that. Too many dream killers out here, man. That's why it ain't really good to tell your dreams if you kind of shaky on them. Make sure your dreams are already in concrete and ready to go before you give some people your dreams and your energy. Because they can't wait to knock that down. They can't wait to tell you down and say, nah, that ain't gonna work. I don't see that working. You wasting your time on that. You know why they say that? Because every dream, every vision that they had, they ain't got the balls. They ain't got the heart to pursue it because of failure. That's the number one reason why a lot of entrepreneurs are fake ass entrepreneurs. Yeah, I'm gonna do this in 2022. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. All they doing is this. All they doing is this. And it sound good to a nigga that ain't got shit going on. So they gonna be like, yeah, that sound good. To a nigga that already do this, it's want to me. Okay, that shit going in one ear and out the other. Cause just show it to me. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta talk about it. Show me. Show me. Show me you can present something to the world and sell it. And they buy it. That's when you become an entrepreneur. That's when you become what you already visioned and you thought about and you doing it. I salute you after that. Now let's do some business now. I see you did it now. I see you talking and you put action with your words. You put action with your vision. I respect that. Double salute to that. Double salute to that, man. But for all those who just been talking all your life and all you doing is talking with no action, a nigga like me ain't want to hear it. No. It's a waste of time. I've been doing it too long. I've been listening to niggas tell me this, what they gonna do, how they gonna do it, how they gonna execute. Shit. 4 years later, you still ain't did shit, bro. 5 years later, now we going on 10 years now, and you been talking this same talk. All right, now you gotta tell somebody else that shit, bro, because my time is already up, bro. My time is already up. You done wasted 10 years of my time telling me this shit you gonna do. Nah, I don't want to hear it no more. This is the year of entrepreneurship. This is the time to put your vision together and create a plan, a game plan. Lay it out on the line, man. Put a couple dollars behind it. Don't start off all the way big. Start off something small. Work that. Work your whatever you got going on. Don't put everything into your investment. Put a little bit on your investment. Start off small, especially when you are new. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur. You're a new person that's starting to, get into it. I made a bad decision by just jumping out there, putting thousands of dollars on it because I was that confident in my ability to sell good product to the people. I had faith in my fans. I had faith in my supporters that if I put something out there, I know they're gonna get it. But everybody not fortunate, and I tell everybody this, man. Yeah, the main supporters supposed to be your family. You're the main ones, your friends. But you'll find out real quick, no. They talk that talk, but when you got something to sell, well, I got bills this week. I got bills this week, and then all of a sudden 5 weeks go by, 2 months go by, 8 months go by. Well, shit, you always had bills, but why the hell are you in Kansas? Why the hell are you in Cancun? People do what they want to do with their money. That's just the bottom line. People do what they want to do with their money, and maybe supporting you ain't a part of their vision. Something that's a hard pill to swallow, but it is what it is. It's real out here. They don't want to see you win. If they ain't created nothing for themselves, why you doing it? What makes you the one to do it? Come on, man. That's the cool thing about dealing with the world, the World Wide Web. You can still get to the people that don't know you, and this is a real key thing right here. The people that don't know you compared to the people who've seen you grow up. The people that don't know you will support you way more than the people that knows you your whole life. You got to think about that. This is something in business that I had to learn the hard way. Putting all my trust and faith in friends and family. Those are the least supporters. Let me say that one more time. Those are the least. But guess what? They do everything else with their money, though. They rather support somebody they don't know. Trust me, they will support somebody they don't know because they don't want to see you get ahead. Let that soak in your spirit. It's a dirty game out here, man. You just got to know how to navigate it, and don't let it make you mad. Don't let it get to you, because when you mad, your abilities that God gave you, the gift that God gave you to create, now you upset at something that you have no control over. Leave it alone. Keep your focus on the people who support you and let everything fall in place. I want to see you win. It's your boy NB, man. Happy New Year's, man. 2022 is your time to shine. I'm out.
Hey, I beat you from a distance. I scope you because I'm a gunner. Can I buy you a drink at the bar?